Hello, how we doing? How we doing, guys? Wednesday, hump day. Hump day. Alright, I'm a little bit behind this morning, so it might seem a bit chaotic. Literally been in the middle of doing something. About 5 minutes before I was due to go live, I realised I was supposed to be going live in 5 minutes. Right, news today then. So we have got FOMC minutes later on in the PM session. Expecting a choppy day, to be honest. Expecting a choppy day. Other than that, though, nothing going on. We've got crude oil inventories, not going to affect us really. And then FOMC member speaking at 11 a.m. New York time. So yeah, potentially a choppy day. Could get some movement in this speech potentially, but I'll probably be finished by then, to be honest. So because of the choppiness I'm expecting, I'm not trading that indicator today on the Nasdaq, so I'll just be trading my usual volume profile stuff. Already taken a few trades this morning. We'll go over them in a second. Hello mate, how was your day? Yes, good to hand, mate, good. Could have been better, to be honest. I'll go over it in a second. Let me just make sure I'm actually set up properly, so we're good here. There's no music apparently. Why is there no music? Bear with me on the music. Restart capture. Okay. Right, we should have music. Cool. Cool. Right. Trades for today then. So, bit of a frustrating morning really. Had a short order set up at previous day point of control. On the challenge account, half of it got filled. I had 6 contracts set up, 3 got filled. Went to take profit, so that was a win, but only half of the profit I was expecting. Pushed it a little bit further as well. Pushed it to about 1.3, I think, on the on this. On the funded, I had it set up, but my order didn't get filled. Obviously, I traded micros, so it's very slightly different. Didn't get filled, obviously missed out on a winner. Likes the idea of a break and retest of value area low, so took that on both the funded and the challenge account. Ended up being a loss. So at this point, I'm down 1R on the funded. Shit. Down 1R on the funded on the long from the value area low. And then we eventually chopped around and dragged ourselves back up to the point of control again. I thought, right, I still like it. We had strong sellers come in here. Didn't even get to the level just about, so I thought I'd go again. And yeah, just about squeezed a short from that level on both the funded and the challenge account. And yeah, literally just hit take profit 423. Yeah, take profit was here before we ran up, so break even on the fundeds basically, and I am 562 up on the challenge account. So yeah, bit of a mixed bag this morning, but not too bad of a day. Alright, what we got? We've got 30 seconds until market open. Last FMC, I lost my entire account. I remember, Jesus. Yeah, take it easy today then, man. Take it easy today. Nice job, cheers, man. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be a bit choppy today. Obviously, we've got no rate cut decision today, but we have the obviously the meeting minutes. And yeah, that can bring all kinds of volatility. And any word of there being no rate cut in September, it'd be a big day, I think. Big day to the downside, probably. I'm just making sure my levels are set up. So yeah, what am I looking for today? Probably, I'd like the idea of shorting previous day value area high if we get up there. Seems unlikely though, to be honest. I would like the idea of shorting the previous week value area low as well. I don't know if anyone saw in the in Discord, I posted it. Let me just refresh my memory on what it was. I caught a trade last night on the fundeds. long from previous week value low, which would be this long here. I believe this was the entry, and yeah, literally just squeezed that in on the fundeds last night. So ended the fundeds up 1i yesterday, which I do need to update. I don't even have I journaled it, to be honest. The 19th yesterday, wasn't it? Yes, I did journal it. What I do need to do is update the bar along the bottom of the chat stream. Yeah, I'm behind today, man. Scrolling bar. Right. So I'm up 431 so far this month. And for the year, I'm down in the 2000s now. 2,972. Alright, price targets I'm not looking at today. And the joke will have to stay the same because I haven't had time to update that. Right, it's hard the indicator today because I'm not using it. See, ideally, I'd like to be pushing this to the max amount that I can get out of it with the consistency rule. So another 1,000 on this today would be good. See if we can make it happen. The most I can do per trade is 6 contracts. Which, to be fair, if I've got the biggest stop loss, what's that going to be? 5 points, 6 contracts, 1,500. So basically, I need to be risking 4 contracts with the normal normal stop loss and take profit. Keep that in mind. Change that to 4, not 64. Jesus fucking Christ. I do need to journal my trade this morning though, because I haven't had time to do that. I don't think I've done either, have I? No. I'm busy man today. Right. Micro ES. Micro ES. 20th August 25. 2 seconds, guys. Just journaling my trades from this morning quickly. I'll do it now before I forget. Right, time. First trade was 330 to 402. London was a long. I haven't even had time to do the poll today, have I? Jesus, man, I'm running behind. My bias for today is choppy. If anyone's interested. Yeah. Right, first one done. Yeah. Where's everybody else? Only me on the chat. Yeah, looks like it, mate. Looks like it. It's probably because I'm all over the place. No one's interested. I'm still essentially setting up. It's been quiet the last couple of days, to be honest. Leo will probably be in a minute. Brazilian Leo will probably be in soon. K-Man sometimes lurks in the background, but I haven't seen him in a few days. Right, one. Yo, good morning, Stoney. How you doing, man? Hope you're good. Bear with me, man. I'm a bit running behind today, so I'm just journaling this morning's trades, and then I'll be looking at the charts a little bit more. Right. Cool. Well, that's today's trade sorted out. Break even on the day so far on the funded. Grandman, how are you? Yes, mate. Not too bad. Not too bad. Bit of a mixed bag this morning. Break even on the funders, but I am 500 up on the test account, challenge account. Not trading the normal indicator today because it's FOMC later in it. The rules are not to trade it, basically. More likely going to be a choppy day. We'll keep an eye on Nasdaq though. But I assume it's going to be a choppy day. Bit of a dump on Nasdaq. Having about time to do levels today on Nasdaq. Lefty, how you doing, mate? Unpaid landlord, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a little while. How you been keeping? Good? Yeah, I haven't really got many levels to the downside, to be honest, that I'm looking at. On ES, looking at 379, which is an old weak value area high. Probably going to be a bit of an arse to get down there, at least in the AM session. The only thing I'm really liking the look of is a short from the previous week value area low. We get up there, but yeah, looking very choppy for sure. Yeah, man, it's always the case, isn't it, with the FOMC days. Market can go sideways until it's got the information. Yeah, man, I've been chilling out. Good, man, good. It's only FOMC minutes, shouldn't be anything too impactful. But yeah, the trouble is, that tends to be more market moving than the actual rate decision, doesn't it? A lot of time. Any discussion on rate cuts for September, which I imagine there will be. Any hint of what they're going to be looking for in the data, and if it doesn't align with what the market's thinking, well, you've got to think the market is like guaranteeing a rate cut in September, and if there's anything that is the opposite of that, it could be a bit of a bloodbath, I think. And yeah, until we get that information, markets go sideways a lot of times, don't they? If they're waiting on news or if there's a speech going on, or On like a 10 trade losing streak break, just broke it yesterday. Nice, landlord, nice. It's hard, innit? Hard sitting through the losing streaks, but yeah, as soon as you break it, you do feel so much better about it. Oh yeah, busy day, man. Taken out of me. Sucks so much, yeah, I bet, man. Panicked a bit there, yes. I think it makes you doubt everything that you're doing in life when you're on a losing streak. Through August be my worst. Heard August is bad, I hope that's the case. Yeah, I mean, August, I mean, to be fair, I'm having the best month I've had all year. So far, at least, anyway. But that's only because I've had such a shitty year. I'm not doing anything amazing. Yeah, I think August last year wasn't great for me. I think it was just as I discovered the EMA strategy I was doing. So it was like a turning period for me, August last year. And that was at the end of the month. And from then on it was really good. But I think it really depends on what strategy you're trading. What Mr. Trump's doing, if there's lots of big stuff going on like tariffs and stuff, markets can just go sideways, and if that doesn't work in your favor, then obviously that'll have an impact. And for me, the worst period that we had was December to Feb this year, and it was just completely sideways for like what 3 months, and that absolutely ruined me. Lucky dog. Yeah, I mean, when I say I'm having the best month of the year, I'm up $400 on the funded, which is far better than I've had all year, but nothing special. Got has been shit in general for me. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? It's that's why I say it completely depends on your strategy, because some people will do better in these conditions, other people will do worse. It's how it is, isn't it? It's how it is. I am curious, what would the indicator have given me today? Ah, fucking hell, I bet it's a bloody decent day. So yeah, if I was in the indicator today, using the indicator today, I'd be short from here. What would my target be? I mean, that day would have been a great target. Fuck. Regretful already. Regretful already. This could be a good target. I mean, to be honest, the next target would be all the way down here, which seems unlikely. 275-point move down. So that would have been my target right here. So I'd have been out 57 points up. Which would have been about, what, just over 1k? That's a shame, innit? That's a shame. Leo, how you doing, mate? Short NAS. No, I'm not. The indicator that I normally use is giving a short signal, but I wasn't, I'm not doing the indicator today because it's FOMC later in it, and I just was predicting a bit of a choppy session, so I thought I'd give it a miss. Obviously regretting that now, but because yeah, I'd have been short from here, short of the candle close. But that's alright. That's alright. Again, ES looking stronger than the Nasdaq. Haven't taken lower day just yet. Had this yesterday, didn't we? ES was looking a lot stronger than Nas. No trade better than a loss. Yeah, that's true, mate. That's true. That is true. And yeah, the indicator doesn't do great in choppy sessions, so wanted to avoid it if I could. Oh, here we come, lower day. See, I'm hoping for a another 1k on this account today. That'd be cool. If we can squeeze it in. Up 500 so far, 560. So I'd like to hit the max consistency of 1,500 on the day. That'd be cool. Oh, fucking love tea, man. Still not quite taking low day yet. About ticking it. I bet NQ's just melting in it. Yeah, pretty much. There we go. It's low day. Take him. So I'd like to see a little bounce here, really. If we keep pushing, it could be a big red day, couldn't it? Not trading today yet. Learn the lesson. Hard last FOMC. There's nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that. it's not for you, it's not for you. Better to skip it than lose it again. Just watching you, yeah, man. I mean, we're looking heavy. If we come down to 379, I'll be looking to long potentially, but see how we go. See how we go. It's not looking like we're stopping anytime soon, really. I say I got stopped out on a short. Would you guys believe me? Fuck me. Always back and forth. How did that happen? Was it one of them horrible, nasty Nasdaq wicks? Was it? Yeah, that's impressive, man. Absolutely typical. This is, isn't it? Indicator called it again today. Been a good level to be short from 386, wouldn't it? Yeah, just like these lower levels of the target. What a drop. £20 down already. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm not going to be rushing into it long. Nice high volume bar, that one, but yeah, it's hard to long when we're coming down like that, innit? Oh no, the stream stopped recording. I run out of room. Oh well. Jesus. So yes, normally if you weren't looking this heavy, I'll have a little position set up here. I might set it up on the practice account for shits and giggles, but I'm not keen to take it. What was it? 379. There's a big fucking bar on there. Yes, wasn't it? 20.5 minute bar. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I can't see there's been any news other than Russia introduces retaliatory sanctions against 21 British and Western nationals. Like, but nothing major. Got Trump saying Fair Cook must resign, but that was an hour ago, over an hour and a half ago. Waiting for Apex to deny my payout. Why would they deny it for? Wrote the rule 30% drawdown on one trade. Do you not think that's just like insane? Like, surely, like, you can see why more and more people are wanting to go personal accounts. Just like shitty rules like that. Like, I get the rules if they're clear, fine, but there's just a lot of them, isn't there? First trading day, but now I just trade normally for 8 days and it's all good. Yeah, but surely if you've broken the rule, they should tell you day one rather than you continue to trade and then deny your payout once you've made all the money. Mate, this fucking Nightbot is gonna have a fight with me in a minute. Plus complaining about the rules, just gotta follow him up over. But what would I stop? No man, just keep trading, growing the account. Yeah, but what if they then turn around and say, sorry, we're denying your full payout because of one trading day, or would they just take off the profits on that day? And that's it kind of thing. If it's just that, it's not too bad. How does it come now? It'll come next window, okay. Oh, so you have to follow the rules in the payout window, is that right? Or is it on the funds that you made? So you got to follow the rules in that window. And as long as you follow the rules, you can then take a payout on anything that you made at any time. You didn't follow the rules, trading 8, make more days. That's again, okay, yeah, okay. That's not too bad, I suppose, but I mean, it just makes it harder, but you're a veteran, aren't you? So you'll be fine getting another 8 days in. The strategy on Apex, I understand now. You go to the account as quick as possible. It doesn't matter if you break the rules. Then you ask for a payout, it'll be rejected, but we'll clean the account of the broken rules. Then now you just trade 8 days normally and ask for a payout. It's as simple as that, is it? It's also that you can just absolutely YOLO and fucking full port 10 minis, make fucking 25 grand and then just play it sensibly for 8 days and get a payout. Nice. I like it, I like it. I like it, mate. You have to let me know how it goes. Oh, there's consistency rules, are okay. Sorry for my lack of knowledge. I literally maybe glanced at Apex once and then haven't looked at it since, basically. So I have no idea what the rules are. Well, just approaching that value higher now. Was I fairly equal to a lot of others? Okay. I think it's just there's I think they just make them sound complicated, and they probably are. And I'm a simple fellow. I was just thinking about entering this, but might miss the window, might miss the opportunity. I'll put a limit order in. Let's do it. Let's risk it. Maybe I'll stop out by the looks of it. There was a decent amount of buyers at this level, but they've just been absorbed. I think Apex is no pushing you to lie bullshit. Okay, if you make 70k on account, you will have that payout too. Yeah, it's not like a lot of others. Yeah, I'm not loving how it's going with the prop firms, and it's like forcing you onto the lives and stuff. Some people don't want that. Some people just wanna keep sim funded. Do you know what I mean? That's the real bullshit. Yeah, man. Risk it for the biscuit. Yes. Going for the buyers. Yeah, I've gone for it. Bookmap looked like there was a decent amount of buyers as I was placing the order, and as soon as I placed the order, they just got absolutely sold through. So I'm not taking it on the funded. I'm in on the practice account, but thing is, this account rebuilds in I think on Friday, so I'm either passing it or I'm failing it. The attitude I've got. Yeah, we did have an initial bounce to nearly where the take profit would have been. And that was the buyers that I saw on Bookmap, and they just fucking got absorbed straight away, man. Market's very big compared to other recent days. Yeah, it's fucking massive. Could be one of them insane days, isn't it? I might sell off on the open. Yeah, I know, man. The one day I didn't trade the indicator. I thought I'd skip the indicator today. I was expecting a choppy day with being FOMC later. And look at this, man. I think I'd have probably only taken 50 points, to be fair. Yeah, put us in a sell position at 385. A little bit better now. Just a few hundred points lower than that. I mean, 5 points on ES is normally quite a lot of room on my trades, but it's not a lot of room at all today. I'm hoping this 15-minute close is above my level. Make me feel a little bit better about it. No. 23.050 is the last target for me. After that, I don't even know. 030. Yeah. 050, yeah. I think you're right, mate. If we break that and keep going, in fact, yeah, it could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. There's a 50 EMA on the daily at 22,990. I mean, it's definitely possible. There's me out. There's me out. So what am I down? I'm down 500 on the day. Down 500 on the day. Better trade would have been a break and retest of this and sell it, wouldn't it? I think. That would have been the smart decision, I think. I mean, it's just hard to short all the way down there. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, a good way to play that would have been as soon as we got that 15-minute close, hit the reverse button. You watch, but this would be the low now. Maybe the bars that you're looking for, yeah. If that's the case, I just needed to double my stop loss size, didn't I? But to be fair, I should have considered a bit of a wider stop and take profit with the size of the market today. Double stop loss is dangerous. Yeah, I'd say so. And Marcus, you trade same, you're still aiming for 1-to-1. On the funded, if I'm doing 5 points, I normally do 5 points on the New York session and 2.5 points on the London session. So micros, 2 points on the London session, 4 micros on the New York session, 2 micros. And on the challenge account, I said it rebuilds on Friday, so I'm just sort of absolutely YOLOing at the minute, and I'm doing max 6 minis, so maximum I'm allowed to. Bum, 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 bum. Time zone you in London? Again, not a normal trade that I'd probably take. I don't normally take too much current day stuff. But yeah, to see if we can short the current day value area low. Again, I'm just yellow in the account. Bum, bum, bum. Trying to work out what I need. Don't want to get too much profit. Yeah, Nathan, still aiming for 1-to-1s. I try and push it sometimes to like 1.1 just to account for like fees and stuff if I'm feeling good about the trade, but just a standard trade is normally 1-to-1. doesn't look like we're going to get it. Big news week though from the rest of this week. We've got obviously that FMC meeting minutes today. We've got the Jackson Hole thing the rest of the week. I think we've got some unemployment claims data coming out. Yeah, unemployment claims tomorrow. Manufacturing and services PMI tomorrow. Fed Chair Powell speaking on Friday. Yeah, looks like I missed this short. I'm trying to short the value area low. High, sorry. Nasdaq didn't quite take that 50 level yet, did it? Good chance we still got more to go. Financial G's been fairly quiet today. Nothing really going on over there. Real demo trade. Well, challenge account. So yeah, demo. Nothing on the funded so far. New York session. And yeah, break even on the day from London session. Can't believe how heavy of a session it was. I come in thinking it's going to be choppy. Good luck. Cheers, brother. Hugh, how you doing, man? Me too, yeah, man. I skipped the indicator today, unfortunately. But I was convinced it was going to be choppy. I didn't think it'd be the bloodbath that we got. I need to learn to trust my own indicator. Yeah, as soon as we dropped, I was alright. I think I would have only been taking profit at the first target, so it'd have been what, 50 points. That's what I've been looking for. Possibility that I would have trailed and let it run as we just melted straight through. There's always that chance, but oh, I hate when trading with you guys fucking scatty. I'm just getting a bit skeptical on this trade. I prefer the look of this, I think. Or thought processes, I feel like this could be start of a bit of a range bound area, so I don't want to be entering in the middle of that range, do I? I want to be short, I want to be short on the top of the range. One signal, 278 points. Then we tried to taking at the third. Our first three, probably, yeah. By the way you trade, you can catch some massive moves like that. Yeah, man, yesterday I was gutted. See if I can scroll back. I was trading yesterday. I mean, you might have even seen it on the stream. Whereas I was looking in the Discord and you guys put me off targeting 622. So I thought, right, I think I'll play it safe as well. Stop loss here kind of thing, but I had my stop loss down here, but was trailing. And we broke through and I sort of trailed down to about here, just in case we did get the dump. And literally my order was filled at the top of the wick on this bar. Somehow. Literally filled right here. Stopped out and then we absolutely melted away. And I'd have take profit would have been down here. So I was a bit gutted about that, but it works quite well if you can if you've got luck on your side. So like, yeah, it's just one of them, innit? But if you're lucky with it, you can let it buzz through your take profit, trail aggressively, then the odd chance it does carry on. Happy days. If it doesn't, then you're out with pretty much what you were looking for anyway. You should indicate you still have to keep emotions out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying to the missus last night, I said I think if I wasn't watching the Discord, I think there's a good chance I'd have just left it to hit the 622. Is it 622? Whatever the original take profit I had was. But I was sort of watching the Discord and everyone was like, yeah, I'm targeting this instead. I was like, oh, okay, I better as well. I'll only be annoyed if I didn't, and it just swept and ran up. Potentially means break even once hit take profits yet. See where you end up yet. What do you reckon? Do you reckon Nasdaq's taking that 50 level now? It's got to have, surely. Not quite, I don't think. Let's get a line on there so I can keep an eye on it. Still the all green days is how you pass an account and make money. Yep. Nice position to be in. That we're moaning about how much profit we are missing. We are making. Yeah, man. Well, that's it. I can't complain. I was still 975 up, I think, on the day. So yeah, I can't complain. Just a bit gutted I didn't double it. Yeah, the short's looking a little bit more unlikely now. Didn't quite get the pullback that we wanted. Once the S takes us low, I'm gonna be skeptical of getting into a short, at least for a minute. Let's set up an alert on this. And it'll tell me when it has. Nice day. You up, Leo, are you? Bum, bum, bum. And it literally gives you the best entry you can possibly get yesterday, and today is prime example of that. Yeah, man. Yesterday was a great trade. That was literally what local high. Didn't obviously wasn't a higher day, of course, but yeah, as high as you can get at the time. That's got to be that NQ fucking taken now. There you go. All right, I'm exiting out of this. Right, mate. Have a good rest of your day. See you later, Stoney, mate. Cheers for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow if you're around, mate. Down 800 on the 150k. Up 580 now. Up 38 on the 50. And the other one I didn't trade because it's under review for payout. Nice, Leo. Nice. Good day, man. Good day. Today, days like today, I find can be hard to make money sometimes. You sort of can find yourself chasing the move, and then by the time you eventually get into it, it's the end, and it can be a tricky one. If I can carry on watching your stream even when the adverts play now. How'd you do that? You've got like an ad blocker or something. Try to take it slow. Yeah, it's a good way to be, mate, on days like today. Literally just a stab through that low. Yeah, where was your what was the level that you were eyeing up this morning for buyers to come in? I can't remember what it was now. Was it 380? It might have been 380. $300, 300. We're well into that, man. No, just put your stream side by side with the advert. Never done that before. Did it automatically. Okay, maybe it's a new YouTube thing or something. Trying to build the accounts for 2-3 months before really thinking about payouts yet. Just don't leave it too long, man. Don't build them up too much. Was it your someone you know lost? What was it? Fucking like 20 grand or 25 grand or something like that on one tilt day. Scary, innit? 300 there. Got there overnight. Yeah, okay. Right down in the open. Yeah, melted straight through, didn't it? Yeah, on Monday. Yeah, I mean, definitely build the accounts up, but I think, yeah, you see people like that and it makes you think, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't build them up too much just in case I have a moment as well. Easily done, in it. Yeah, just not be like fixated on payouts. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good thing to do is to not really focus too much on the money. I think that can generally help you trade anyway. So yeah, try not pay too much attention to it, and yeah, just focus on following the strat, winning day in day out, and then the money comes automatically, doesn't it? Closer you get, the worse your trader feel. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the last few days I've been not really fussing this 50k account because, like I said, it rebuilds in a few days. So I've just been sort of saying, "Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna max risk on every trade," and it seems to be going alright just because I'm not that fussed about it anymore. Bizarre what the emotions can do in it. This is the next trade I'll do if we get down there. I've got to remember though, it's FOMC later, innit? Every time I blow in an account, I was thinking, wish I'd have taken it slow yet. It's always the same thing. Yeah, the emotion is what gets most people, I think. But it's always a good idea. I mean, if your platform can do it, try and change your settings so it shows like ticks and stuff like that rather than or percentage return rather than money. Do you know what I mean? Can always be beneficial to people. Well, I don't do it personally, but probably should. I mean, the beneficial things have a hard stop on the day. Yeah, that's a good idea. Reach out, you can't trade no more. That's yeah, I like that. That or a set amount of losing trades. But it sort of depends on how you trade. If your risk changes is quite dynamic, then yeah, a good set amount is good. And when we're not thinking clearly anymore, we can't accept the loss yet. Make it back the same day. That's when it all goes to shit. Yeah, you just start taking anything, don't you? Horrible position to be in that. And before you know it, your normal sort of 2 trades a day turns into 15 and the account is gone. Trump considering firing now Fed Cook. They've been left in a minute. Right, we got Matey speaking in 3 minutes. Beware of that. Trying to be like, if I take a loss on the day, I would give myself 3 to 4 days or more to earn back that loss. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do. If they take a loss and they then half the risk on the next trade, then if they take a loss again, and then half the risk again. Keep half of their risk until they build back up to where they were. I feel like it's alright, but I feel like it could be quite slow. I've always liked keeping the risk the same on every trade, kind of thing. Like monetary amount, just because then, like statistic wise, everything sort of stays quite similar. But I think it depends on your strategy, doesn't it? I think if you're doing fixed risk, fixed take profit, I think it's good to try and keep the same monetary amount, because then you sort of know, okay, if I've got a 6% win rate and my strategy is 1-to-1, if I'm risking the same amount every trade, in the long run I'm profitable. If you start half and you're risking stuff, your winners will end up being the half risk and your losers will end up being the full risk, and you end up getting out of sync with it. I think of my first funded account almost a year ago. If I took $50 profit on it, I'd have been better off 1 year later, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with scaling down. I feel like I'm a good example of that. What, going on probably a year, 3, 4 months, 5 months, I don't even know. I've had these funded accounts for, because I've scaled down my risk. Having a losing strategy, scaled down my risk. It just means I can keep going with it until I turn it around and start doing something a bit more profitable, and then slowly start building it back up. But otherwise, if I just carried on doing what I was doing, I'd have lost them. And would be poorer. Trying to make 2,000-3,000 a day may be good, but the odds are if you can't take a bad day, then you're back to zero every 10 days. Yeah, I know it's probably not healthy to have targets in mind either. Like maybe like oh, if I hit this much and I'm done for the day isn't a bad idea. But like saying, oh, I have to make 200 a day, like I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. I feel like you should take whatever you can get, kind of thing. But yeah, have a fixed loss in mind. But yeah, take whatever you can get. Just do your routine, do your strategy, see where it gets you. That learn from your experience. Yeah, that's good, man. That's cool. Yeah, how to trade a funded account for a year with being unprofitable. I'll make a video on it one day. My target's based on the type of day we're getting. Yep. Monday I made $700 was trash. Market today I made 580. Market is very good. Yeah, that's it. You can't go into a choppy day and expect to make the same as what you're going to make on a good trending day, especially if you're a trend trader. It's not going to happen. You got to just take the day that as it comes, innit? If it's a good day, take advantage of it. If it's a bad day, then cut your losses short and get out. That's why I like Q's indicator, just because it really makes you take advantage of the trending days. You get a bit messy on the choppy days, a bit painful, but even so, I mean, the first choppy day was a bit bad. Monday this week wasn't great, but a lot of that was, I think I made myself about $300 worse off if I'd done it properly with the reverse order rather than the just market closing and market opening. I think I'd have been 400 down on the day. I mean, it's not bad for a choppy day. I guess that's why the money I make based on the type of market we're getting. Yeah, yeah, it's a good way to be, man. It's a good way to be. Your account survived more than 100 trading days. That's crazy. Yeah. I'll have to try and get the dashboard up, see how long it actually is now. Top step. It's a fucking insane amount of days. $154 trading days complete. I haven't looked at my graph in a while. I mean, look at this. Obviously, it's gone quite flat because obviously I scabbed down my wrist, so it's. But we are slowly but surely trending up. Just about. If the stats bar tops of X. Yeah, 100. This is the dashboard. Started the accounts April 22nd, 2024. Obviously, I've got 3 of them, so everything's times by 3. 154 trading days, that is. That's not just days of the week, that's trading days complete. Yeah, taking $1,000 out on each one. My stats are a bit skewed, obviously. Various strategies done, losing strategies done, so. Yeah, madness, isn't it? And then what am I on? I'm on 19 days of 200 plus. Each one at 900. Yeah, madness. But we're taking it slow and to blow it and have to pass evals again. Yeah, I mean, I was saying that to K-Man. I was saying when you get onto the fundeds again, literally just scale right down the $50 risk per trade. And then if you're not trading well, you've got multiple months potentially, easily, even if you're unprofitable, completely unprofitable, you've got multiple months of until you actually lose them. So it's multiple months of free experience. But that's the way I look at this is yes, I haven't been profitable really since December last year. Went sideways, then it went down. Now I'm sort of slowly going back up. But if I just carried on trading the way I was doing, same risk, I'd have lost these counts in, I don't know, March this year. And then I had to have paid more money to for new combines. Continuing to trade the same way. We've still been losing money, we'd have been paying monthly every month. But yeah, taking it slow, scaling the risk right down, you get free experience in with still the potential of making money. You can still build them slowly back up. You're getting the experience in, and then you can once you start getting back up to where you was, you can start adding risk back on, can't you? So free funds on top of 600. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean the activation fee I think was like 450 something, maybe I can't remember. And what was I fuck paying that again? What was I fuck losing that? When I do most just blow it up. Yeah, I mean I'm definitely not saying I'm a profitable trader, but I can definitely hold an account a long time as an unprofitable trader. Oh, back at that value area high. I just don't love the idea of shorting this now because we've taken that low on Nasdaq. Could potentially be a winner, but you'll get there. Great mindset and consistency. That's it, mate. I'll get there in the end at some point. But yeah, it's just, I mean, if I'm not trading properly, there's no point in me losing them accounts and then just consistently paying more and more and more every month if I'm not trading profitably. May as well try and prolong the funders that I've got. Even if I end up losing them, at least I've got another 6-8 months out of them experience on there. Do you know what I mean? See if this trade works out then. I'd be in a short if I wasn't it. You got that Fed geezer speaking. No idea what he's going to say. Calvin, yo, how you doing, man? How you been? How you been? I feel like I like the idea of a buy here more than I do a short. A tough few weeks trading out to get a job to support the dream. Yep, I'll get that, man. I can relate to that. Hard work, innit? Hard work. I'm contemplating going back to work a little bit more. Looking to buy a house, and more income would be beneficial. Do you know what I mean? Which fucking sucks, but gotta do what you gotta do in life, ain't you? The job that you've got, are you able to still trade those? Is it like good hours for trading? Yeah, bars are looking strong here, man. Night shift is my old job. That's good, man. Night shift is a good way to do it. I've considered night shift. Right, I'm gonna call it a day, guys. People at my front door. Looks like bars would have been the better option there. I'm gonna cancel out of this order. I don't know if we're gonna come back down there. At least not yet. I'm not sure if there will be another trade later. To be honest, we've got FMC meeting minutes later, haven't we? Yeah, I don't know if it'd be wise to trade it. Literally call my boss and ask if there's any vacancies and what. Same note. Yeah, nice, man. It's always good to end on good terms, I think, with your previous employer, just in case you need to go back. So yeah, what am I at then? So I'm down 500 today. Bit of a shame. Might be opportunities later, but I don't know. And I am break even on the funded accounts. Not bad, not bad. Right, I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Take it easy if you're still trading. Remember, we've got that meeting minutes later on at 7. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Cheers for stopping by. See you later.